Sorry. Welcome to episode 6 of the.
No.
I'm so lightheaded. Oh my god, I'm gonna pass out. Let's just. Alright. What a horrible start. Welcome to episode 6 of the Extra Point. Today is September 25th. We're going to be talking a little bit about the Ryder Cup. We might talk a little bit of baseball. We're also going to talk about literally the best weekend in sports. We're going to do our segment, Is DJ Smarter Than a Fifth Grader? And then we're going to do a little football preview. We're going to send you off into the weekend with a little treat for y'all to watch.
Wow.
Let's get into it. All right, so before we get into sports, I'm going to need you to tell your story right now about you falling in a freshman class.
I fell in class. So for those of you who don't know, we've been over it maybe a couple of times. I'm a senior at Georgia College. I'm graduating a semester late. I'm not going to get into that. I transferred, whatever, the politics. So I'm graduating in December. This is my last semester, and one of the classes I've got like my senior exit, like your senior requirement classes as far as my major goes. I've got one more marketing elective that I'm taking right now, professional selling, and then I've got one that I have no idea how it slipped through the cracks. United States history since 1877.
Yeah, like the definition of a freshman class.
It is the freshman class of all freshman classes, but I'm taking it, and I'm good about it. I've only missed, the only class I've missed is one that I literally couldn't be there for. I'm there in class. I'm attentive. I'm taking notes. But I mean, it's a freshman class. I'm 23 years old. Everyone else is in there is 18, maybe 19 years old. So I kind of already stick out anyway. I sit in the back of the class, try not to cause any ruckus, try not to stick out, just kind of do my part, get in, get out of there.
Just get to you falling.
Today, we're going over the Roaring 20s, which is thrilling already. I'm sitting there, I'm taking notes. I did my New York Times Wordle already, did the crossword, so I'm like, okay, let's take some notes. Sitting there taking notes. I'm like, I gotta go to the restroom. I get up, the professor's in the middle of, what he probably thinks is a really exciting lecture. I get up and I'm trying to sneak through kind of the back of the classroom, and I trip over my laptop cord. And I took a step, tripped, a hop step, and audibly said, shit. On my way down, and I could have face planted. I could have ate dirt. Luckily, there was an 18-year-old sitting at a desk in front of me who broke my fall. Some poor kid he literally he's got his iPad and his notebook taking notes. He's locked in, and
here comes Mr. Ocho Hayes. Just
I made it as graceful as I possibly could. I tried not to make a big deal. I didn't think I made a big deal, but I guess the expletive curse word that came out of my mouth really loudly caught the attention of the professor. He stopped lecturing, looks to the back of the class, sees me gather myself, asks if I'm okay. My face is just white. And I gave him a head nod, put my head down, and I went and sat in the bathroom for about 5 minutes and just regrouped. So that's my Thursday.
I mean, that was awesome. I mean, I thought you guys would enjoy that. So we kind of just started this podcast off with 2 bangers.
Mm-hmm.
I just burped. Unclassy. We're gonna get into this weekend. Yesterday, I was texting DJ, and the Braves were on a 10-game winning streak.
Speaking of falling.
Yeah, they're on a 10-game win streak. And all of these games that I've seen them down in, I've wanted to live bet. And it's like the game. What just happened?
We're okay.
The game that. What are you doing? What's happening?
Plug that in.
It is plugged in.
All right.
I mean, we're so.
Continue.
And so I'm in class. So Wednesdays I have class from 11 to 3:15. So I'm on campus I have 3 classes. I have 11 to 12:15, 12:30 to 1:45, and 2 to 3:15. And I start my class, and I'm like, oh crap, the Braves are playing at 1. I'm watching them. They go down I think 3-1 in the 6th inning or something, and I'm like, yes, this is what I've been waiting for. I'm in class. I'm going to be able to watch this. I'm live betting this. And so I hit it twice, and it was a few... Oh, God. It was I don't even know what that was. That was his roommate. Shout out his roommate. I don't even know what. Looked like he just sent us a paragraph in German, no?
I think
that's got to be German. That's not it.
Why is everyone calling me? My boss just tried to call me. Caleb's calling me. Austin's texting his parents.
I mean, this is a disaster. What are you showing them? Oh no.
Everyone calm down.
So I'm in class and we had a quick little online test. We took the test and I'm like, I'm gonna sweat out this Braves game. They went down 4-1 and I was the 7th inning. I was I'm hitting it again. So I tried to throw $5 on it. Accidentally threw 25 on it. So at this point, I'm $65 to win $400. That
invested.
I didn't even mean to really place, honestly. And it was just brutal. And I texted DJ. I said, "We're screwed. This is horrible." So Braves lost, in case you're wondering. The one game that I bet on in the 10-game win streak, they lose.
I checked the game cast. It was 4-1. I was at work. I checked the game cast. It was 4-1. When you had first texted me about it, I was in a meeting, but I was able to check the game cast. And then you texted me something else. I was like, let me check on this game for the sake of him. It was 4-3 in the 9th. I'm like, oh my God. Here he comes. This is going to be awesome.
Yeah, I was ready. I was like, here it comes.
And then I checked after the meeting. It's Braves final score.
It was I think it was 3-2, or it was 4-1 going into the 9th. And Arzuna went up, hit a home run, 4-2. I was like, no outs, 4-2. This is it. We got this. 2 straight outs. Acuna reaches. Next guy reaches, and then next guy hits a swinging bunt, and it's just it's over. I was like, this is horrible. Whatever, that was a bad bet. Whatever, I'm pissed. Why do I never bet on the Braves? We suck. I think speaking of baseball, I think my Red Sox bet's over. They're 2-0 against the Blue Jays, but the Yankees keep winning. So and the Yankees don't really have. They play 4 more games.
The Yankees win a lot.
Aren't very hard, so I think we're screwed. But fun ride. Let's go Padres in the playoffs. But let's talk about sports. Best weekend ever of all time.
Before we get into that,
oh God,
do we want to go ahead and get the smarter than a 5th grader out of the way?
No, let's. Okay. All right, so we're doing something different.
'Cause I've heard a lot about this one.
We're doing something different. I have one, are you smarter than a 5th grader question that I would be unbelievably shocked if he gets this right.
By the way, I'm completely blind to these questions. I don't get any sort of review.
Yeah, I have one, are you smarter than a 5th grader question that I don't think he's going to get right at all. And then I have a little fun, finish the lyric question that I made for myself. It's Thursday. We get the best sports in history coming up. It's let's just have a loose little podcast. Let's have some fun.
Yeah.
So the first question, good luck.
Thank you.
It's going to be U.S. geography. The question is, what is the only U.S. state that has a single syllable in its name? Yeah.
Okay. It's one syllable?
One syllable. Hold on. Think about it. Think about it.
Oh my God. Cue the applause.
Wait. Here comes. Do you want the? Do you know it? Do you want the?
If you want to give me the multiple choice just so I can confirm it.
All right, you got.
Can I write down my answer? I don't have it. I've got my.
All right, you got.
It's Maine.
What an answer,
dude! I've been studying. I've been studying.
Everyone, give a like and subscribe for DJ on the poll. The next answer is, I'm gonna need you to sing the next lyrics for at least 20 seconds. Finish the lyrics, okay?
All right. You came up with this?
I came up with this.
Right.
This is something that happened in the past.
Got it.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I know, you see, somehow the world's gonna change for me and be so wonderful. All right, that's all. Give me the applause. Thank you.
So, a little background on that question. We were at Green Street playing trivia, and
Lost my mind.
they did like cartoon riddles or something, and the announcer, the mediator of trivia, goes 5, and we're feeling good.
I think it was Finish the Lyric. I think it was like it was like
Finish
I
the
think it may have
Lyric.
been like
Nickelodeon
Nickelodeon or whatever it
Finish
was.
the Lyric.
Yeah.
And he goes, and there's probably 4 of us in there, and we're 4 of 15 people in there. Just
Yeah.
quiet bar, 8 p.m.
But it was a pretty competitive trivia. Like people were staying quiet to their group.
And the mediator or whatever, he goes 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And DJ looks at me and he gets up, starts dancing, is singing the iCarly theme song, looking at all of us on like the chair, dancing, singing just moving around. I've never laughed so hard in my entire life. The guy looks at us and was like, "What is wrong with y'all?"
We got it right.
We got it right. So I just wanted to give him a little going on that. But
That was a vibes question.
That's a vibes question.
Yeah.
That was a good vibes question. But we're here. Best weekend in sports. I mean, you got the Ryder Cup. You got the end of the regular baseball season. Teams trying to.
It's fine. Get me out of here.
teams trying to clinch. You got football. You got more football. I mean, I'm so excited. But we're gonna get into the Ryder Cup a little first. I have a special pregame. I mean, no, I'm looking at the text. That's literally got to be German.
I literally think he put it into. I think because we didn't answer, he put it in Google Translate to see if we can answer. So, just real quick backstory. Will's in a group chat with.
This podcast is gonna be horrible.
Will's in a group chat with me and my roommate.
He likes to party.
Yep. I'm gonna loosely translate this. Will said.
Can't wait to hear you translate.
Will said a lot of games this weekend. Me and my roommates would like to hang out with y'all. And Austin Brown later in the day, not too long ago, said so his brother's got a birthday Saturday, so he's going to be in Macon for the afternoon, but he can definitely hang out for the noon slate.
Which doesn't make sense because his brother has a birthday on Saturday, but he can hang out for the noon.
Yeah, but they have fun birthdays.
Is his birthday early in the morning, or is it?
No.
How is he getting to Macon?
He can hang out. Rayleigh, his fiance.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Got it. I got it now.
So Austin says that. He's got to be at a birthday party Saturday afternoon, but for the noon slate, he can hang out, whatever. Will Howell responds with, wait, confused. And so Austin Brown, I'm sure of this,
it's got to be
copies the previous text, will translate it into German, and send it back. And that's what we were both reading at the same time. Anyway. We're
gonna go. Sorry, we got confused. We're gonna go to the Ryder Cup.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I've been.
I was watching the prelims today, by the way.
Oh, the amount of hype videos that have showed up on my feed, it's so exciting. And we watch golf, but we're not very we watch it. We watch the big tournaments, everything like that. We like to play golf, but we're not very big into
I would say I'm pretty big.
knowing into. Okay.
I follow. I try to follow all the majors.
And so one of my buddies, he's really good at golf, and he loves.
Are you talking about me still?
Nope.
Right.
Not talking about.
You're talking about someone.
No, I'm talking about someone else. And so I told him I was gonna call him, but unfortunately he's at work. So I told him to send us a little speech and to give us his picks. Would you like to read his speech, DJ?
Yeah.
Okay, here you go. This is DJ's first time reading it. I've already read it, and so I want him the first time to go.
Wow.
Let's narrate it. It goes quick. It goes quick.
The time has come, boys. One of golf's greatest events, the Ryder Cup, is here. Last time, we were on their turf. We were in unfamiliar territory, and the boys just couldn't get it done. But now, now we're home.
Come on!
We're on American soil! The land of the free, the home of the brave. Lately, sure, our country's been through it. We've had our fair share of arguments, chaos, division. We may be on the brink of a civil war. Who knows? But for the next 3 days, none of that matters.
Come on!
Because when the Team USA steps on the Bethpage, we're not red states or blue states. We're not Democrats or Republicans. We're not they, thems, or whatever the frick people want to call themselves.
You could say it. It's you quoting.
For the next few days, we're Stars and Stripes, baby. We bleed red, white, and blue. And we're going to cheer on the boys and lift the cup. We've got Scotty Scheffler, greatest golfer in the face of the planet. The silent assassin with the face of the youth pastor, the hands of a surgeon. We got Bryson DeChambeau, a man who treats physics like a contact sport. And leading the charge, our beloved captain, Keegan Bradley. Couldn't think of anyone else I'd want to be in charge of my country. Keegan was playing fantastic golf the weeks leading up to the Ryder Cup, and he still left himself out of the lineup. Personally, I think he should have been in the lineup. But he thought they were better. He thought they were better men to get the job done. And for that, I truly admire him. These guys aren't just golfers, they're patriots with wedges. They're ambassadors of American dominance. Oh my fucking God, I love a voice memo. That's it.
What was the last part?
I voice typed it.
I think he meant to voice type it.
Yeah, he did.
Okay. Come on, America!
That gets me fired up.
USA!
That gets me fired.
Let's get we get tired out.
Like a football hour.
But yeah, that's that. I mean, I've been fired up for this for a long time. The Ryder Cup has only gotten better and better and better. Hopefully Bryson and Rory get paired up. That would be fun.
My laptop's not charging.
That's not good.
It's fine.
But this is going to be awesome. I mean, this is going to be so sick. Everyone needs to get there early. Everyone needs to be drunk early, and we just got to show Europe who's the boss. Oh, go back to baseball real quick. Sorry, I forgot to say this. I put in a future prize break. I'll make this quick.
Why wouldn't you?
I'll put in a future prize break of whatever. There's 4 games left in the MLB season. I need 4 hits from Vladdy. I need Bobby Witt Jr. to give me 7 more hits, which is not good. I need Freddie to give me 3 more hits. If that happens, I win $800. So let's hope for that.
Wow.
I mean, who wants to break any more plates in our kitchen?
Just be a little bit louder. Nothing going on in here.
Let's go into
Not a thing going on in here.
Let's go into college football week 5.
We can't post this.
This is a bad podcast.
Love this.
Friday 9 p.m.
Yeah.
Friday 9 p.m. tomorrow. TCU at Arizona State. Arizona State's minus 2.5.
Are we going to just look right over the Army Black Knights I've got?
I actually just placed that too, but I mean that's not. I mean we're doing big games.
Yeah,
That's a game for us.
It's a huge game.
Let's go Army plus 10.5.
Come on!
But TCU at Arizona State. I'm just gonna put this out here. If you guys are betting, if you guys are gambling people,
Which we don't condone.
we don't condone it at all.
By
Don't
any
take
means.
my advice either.
Oh, God.
The Horny Frogs might make the playoffs. Josh Hoover is going to be in the conversation for Heisman. Bet everything you have on this team.
I'm guessing.
But don't take my advice. But if you have my advice, take everything you have on TCU.
So I'm guessing are you not money line?
I like it all.
Yeah.
I like it all. TCU is a good football team. I love it. And if I'm wrong, it's here. But I'm telling you, Horny Frogs make the playoffs. Josh Hoover to be in the Heisman conversation.
Do you remember what happened last time TCU made the playoff?
Did they have Josh Hoover? No, they had Max Duggan. Horny Frogs going to win this. I think it's minus 2.5, but I also think their line might have moved. I think it's minus 3.
It's right. It's still right around there.
Yeah, I think it's either minus 3 or 3.5.
Not a crazy game total either. It was like 50.
No, but I love TCU. I love it. I'm gonna post it tomorrow too. I'm probably taking his passing yards over, his touchdowns over, and TCU money line.
I was gonna say it smells like an over game. You know what I mean?
It smells like TCU.
It smells like a horny frog.
It smells like Horny Frog. And then we go on to Saturday. There's another big game, FSU on Friday, but I think FSU should take care of business. But we're going to Saturday. Notre Dame and Arkansas. This is just, I said it 2 days ago. This is just another win. Notre Dame's got to win this game. They have to win this game. They have to be dominant. If they don't win this game, they're done.
One of your teams has to win a football game.
I don't want to talk about it. Arkansas is coming off of a bad loss against Memphis. So at their place, good thing it's a 12 p.m. game. Hopefully the fans don't really show up, but I think their football team just show up. So might be a tough game, but Irish needs to get this done.
Did you mean to say Auburn at Texas A&M on this?
It says Auburn at number 9 A&M. Oh, you really you know what I meant. You really think I was going to be whatever, dude. Let me go into this game. I mean, there's just no time for it. Between the Ryder Cup Saturday morning and then Notre Dame with a must-win.
You're going to be mentally shot by 3:30.
By 3:30.
You're going to need a nap.
I'm going to need a nap.
Yeah. Cigarette.
Yeah. Mom, I don't smoke cigarettes. Saturday, 3:30. Auburn at number 9 A&M. I'm kind of fired up. I'm not going to say this about my other team, but I'm very, 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 very fired up for this game.
I've never seen someone more fired up to go in for their team going into their second week in a row.
Are you about to be mean?
As a touchdown underdog.
It's unbelievable. I mean, it's unbelievable. I mean, we're going to win this. I mean, come into College Station with the same mentality as Oklahoma. Hopefully the refs fix their thing. We fix our miscues on offense. No more false starts. No more delay of games. We figure it out. Arnold gets the ball out faster. We're winning this football game. Auburn is going to go into the bye week and then go play Georgia at home with 4-1 ranked. And it's going to happen. And when it happens, I'm going to look at you and I'll be like, we should have won that Oklahoma game. Take all the anger. Take everything. Take everything you want and put it into this game. Let's go shock the world. And also, me and my brother, shout out Matt, we might have definitely did a little brother bet with Auburn making the SEC championship. If they win this game, the path is there. If they don't win this game, it's screwed already in the fourth week. So let's figure that out. War Eagle, let's go. Screw A&M, screw College Station. Let's go win a freaking football game.
Some controversy.
And we're going to move into LSU and Ole Miss.
Controversy.
That's all I got to say about Auburn, and that's how confident I am. If they lose this game, I probably won't go out. I probably will sleep all day Saturday after this game. LSU and Ole Miss.
Some controversy.
There's a lot going on over here. I mean,
what's going through Lane Kiffin's mind right now?
Dude, I don't know.
How do you have...
Okay, but I will say before...
How do you go through this week of run-throughs and practice with any sort of dignity you know your entire coaching staff and player staff has seen what's going down?
I mean, I will say this. Obviously, yes with that. But I will say Lane Kiffin has had to know something that this is somewhat going on. She doesn't, his daughter, okay, for anyone that doesn't know, like my parents, Lane Kiffin's daughter goes to Ole Miss. Lane Kiffin's the head coach of Ole Miss. She just hard launched her relationship with
Whit Weeks,
the star linebacker, the star defensive player of LSU, Whit Weeks.
Good looking kid.
Good looking guy. Good looking guy.
It wasn't a fluke, you know. I mean, it was
on the week of their rivalry.
Yeah.
I don't know who this plays in favor for, honestly. I mean, I think it plays in favor for LSU, but also at the same time, like, who knows? I mean, before you hard launch, you've had to meet the kid. I mean, if before you hard launch on social media, Lane Kiffin has had to meet this guy. He's had to, or at least have a conversation with him. You don't hard launch on social media. I think him and his daughter are pretty close. You don't do that without letting your head coach football just know.
Lane has to win this football game.
This is a must-win for Ole Miss, especially with the loss they just had.
He's gonna have to step down if he doesn't.
Well, I don't know about that.
How many times during this broadcast is it gonna pan?
Is this our broadcast or
broadcast?
This is a broadcast.
How many times during this broadcast?
The game.
Okay. Is it gonna pan from Whit Weeks to Lane and then up to Lane's family in the stands?
Probably a lot.
A lot.
You know what? I don't mind it. Landry's kind of hot.
Well,
sorry, Lane. But this game's gonna rock. I mean, this is another 3:30 game at the SIP.
It's gotta be an over.
This is a must-win for Ole Miss. It's gotta be the over.
Smell a lot of points.
LSU's looked really good. Brian Kelly hasn't really had his mistake this year. Still pretty early, but they've had a hard schedule. So
2 undefeated teams too coming into this.
Nope, Ole Miss lost. Actually, let me confirm that, but I'm pretty sure Ole Miss has lost a game.
Who'd they lose to?
It's a good question, but I'm pretty sure they did.
I'll give you $20 if you can tell me who they lost to. Let's move on.
Ole Miss is undefeated.
Let's move on.
Dang it.
Let's move on. I'm glad somebody here knows what they're talking about.
It's here. Chat, it's on me. Try hand up. That's on me. I'm sorry.
Let's keep moving.
Thought for sure they just lost their game. That game's going to be fun. Ole Miss is -1.5. We'll probably just take the over if we do anything.
Just a lot of points.
And then it just goes to
another playoff game.
It goes to another night. We're in the night slate. And before we get to the meal of the day, we're going to go with a little
appetizer.
Number 6 Oregon at number 3 Penn State.
How much fun is this?
Penn State's -3.5. Over under 51.5.
It's got to be a field goal game. You got to take points, I think.
I think so too. I saw some stat. It was like they're. Hold on, let me try to pull it up. You can talk about this game while I try to pull it up.
No, I mean that's really all I have to say. I love this matchup. I think it's an early, serious playoff matchup. But I mean, I think in a game like this, it's going to be decided by no more than a field goal. I'm really excited because also this is this is a game I have really no blood in. I do know that James Franklin tends to struggle in big games.
So that's what I was about to say. So
I mean, they handled Boise State last year in the playoffs, but that was kind of a.
So we have a high school group chat with me and my buddies, and it's like 12 of us, and probably I think 8 of the 12 are gonna be in Athens this weekend for the UGA Bama game. Yeah. I'm not going just because I don't like Georgia. I don't like Bama. It's going to be a disaster, and I'd rather watch the Ryder Cup. But
I'm listening.
With everyone being in Athens, they wanted to do like a little group chat parlay that we still talk about. And one of my buddies is a diehard Penn State fan. And so his first pick was give me the Nittany Lion. Jesus, Will.
Nittany Lion.
Yeah, give me Penn State. And my buddy responded with, just an FYI, 420 against top 10 opponents, by the way. My buddy that picked that play, who is a diehard Penn State fan, he responded with, suck my balls, by the way. So great response from him. I don't know. I mean, this is a whiteout game. It's a night game. I mean, there's not an atmosphere that I would not want to play in, like Penn State, at a night game, especially with the top 10 opponent. But they're so bad in ranked. They're so bad in ranked.
They're really bad in spots like this.
But this game's gonna be sick. Even whatever happens, just
at Penn State during a whiteout's gonna give them everything they can get. Yeah.
The crowd, everything's gonna be so excited for you to just kind of start drinking. If you weren't drinking, to keep drinking. Whatever.
We don't condone drinking.
We don't condone drinking. But if you drink on college football, this is a great Saturday. I don't really know. I would probably say Oregon plus 3.5.
You got to take 3.5 points.
That's a field goal game, but it's gonna be sick. Whatever happens, it's gonna be sick. And then we're gonna go into.
I don't mind if you're up a little bit on the day if you sprinkle a little bit of Oregon money line because Oregon has looked good. And I mean it's.
I don't know.
The storyline sets up for James Franklin to go out there on his home turf and get his pants pulled down.
That place is gonna be so sick.
It's gonna be It's going to be rocking, but it's going to be 100,000 nerds out there that are just sitting on their phone on Quizlet studying. I mean, they're going to look the part, and there's going to be music and, whatever.
I mean, that place is one of the loudest places in college football. It
gets loud.
With the whiteout going on, too. That's like the famous thing.
Oregon wins, dude. Oregon just wins.
If Oregon doesn't win, I think plus 3.5. But sorry, Evan. But who knows? It's going to be a fun game.
But if you're up a little bit on the weekend and you want to sprinkle
a little money line.
Yeah.
We'll go to the main dish. The game that DJ has texted me about probably a week and a half ago, letting me know in all caps at like 10 a.m. on a Monday, saying, "Holy crap, they're doing a blackout."
It's a blackout.
But it's number 17 Bama at number 5 Georgia. Georgia is 3-point favorites, -3, and their over/under is 52.5. All I'm going to say about this game, I'm going to let him talk. Blackout's going to be sick. They're wearing the black uniforms, too. The blackout's going to be awesome. And DJ Hayes might black out before the game even starts. And then I'll let you take the mic.
I hate that it's so early in the season, but I mean, this is I don't want to early call this, but it's Georgia's season. I mean, this is Georgia's season on the line here. It's not even from just a record standpoint or playoff chances. It's just a pure reputation issue here. I
don't think it's necessarily.
I'm not saying as far as playoff chances or this, that, or the other. I'm saying just purely reputation. What people are going to talk about. We need this game, and if you flip it, if you look at it from the opposite end, from Alabama's perspective, if you're looking reputation for Alabama, and you're having these conversations about Alabama's year, you do not want the first thing to be brought up for Alabama to be week 1 against FSU, going out there and getting beat by 2 touchdowns. If you're Alabama and if you're Kalen DeBoer and you can go on the road early in the season and go beat Kirby between the hedges, Florida State's not going to be the first thing on the list when you talk about Alabama's season this year. It's going to be them doing that and beating Kirby on the road. And then it's going to be, they had a mishap against Florida State.
After all the talk of DeBoer and everything, and how he's not Saban, but after all the talk with all that, with the FSU loss, with the Vanderbilt loss last year, with all the losses, not making the playoffs, blah, 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 Bama goes in between the hedges and wins this game. That's their Super Bowl.
Right.
That's their Super Bowl.
And it's their Super Bowl every year.
If they don't make the playoffs this year and they go win this game, Bama fans are going to be like, okay, we'll give them one more year.
So I've got a couple of points to make on this.
Let's hear it.
Kirby Smart Georgia's 33 on a 33-game win streak at home between the hedges. Really hard for anybody to try to come in and break that streak. Regardless of the season you've had, regardless of the reputation you have, really hard for anybody to be able to come in and do that. Alabama has got a lot on this game. Like I said, it's a reputation game for them. They are trying. My mom's calling me.
Like right now?
Right now.
Well, this is like your segment. This is your segment.
Can I answer it?
I mean, can you just be like, hey, Mom, we're on the pod? Are you going to put it on speaker?
Hey, Mom, we're doing a podcast right now.
Didn't mean to interrupt.
That's okay. This is my segment. We're talking about Georgia, Alabama.
I love you.
Say hi to the fans.
Oh, say hi to the fans.
Oh, this is Jennifer Georgia. I just want to know what y'all gonna do with that tight end they got out there. Roll his big ass into the NFL. I ain't been right ever since. Ever leading up to the Alabama game. You know what I mean, boys? My butthole is so tight.
Keep going.
My butthole's so tight you couldn't get a grease straight pin in that mofo right now. Woo! I'll sit back and listen.
Love you.
The worst part. That was awesome. I have no idea if we got that. I think we got the ball whole part on volume. I don't know if we have anything else though. That's the best thing ever.
So that's my mom.
That's Mrs. Ocho Hayes.
My girlfriend's calling me.
I mean, this is unbelievable. It's your segment, dude. I'm about to.
Hey, we're doing a podcast. Can I call you right back?
This is so unclassy.
Yeah, on it right now. You want to say hey? All right. Riley, anything to say to the fans? We're talking about Georgia Bama right now, if you want to say anything about that.
Go Dogs.
You heard it here first. I'll call you right back after this.
I mean, it's unbelievably unclassy how this is.
I mean, I've had 4 phone calls.
This Georgia Bama segment's gonna be 20 minutes.
Where are we at?
Smart.
Yep. Georgia's won 33 games in a row at home. Kalen DeBoer is just.
It's a good stat.
Yeah, thank you. It's so I mean it's a win streak game for them. It's going to look a lot better. We talked about that. It's going to look a lot better for just Bama from a reputation perspective after the start that they had. A couple other key stats. I don't even have this on here, by the way. I mean, this is what I've been dissecting this matchup. Alabama, they're averaging a lot more total offense this year than Georgia just currently. I believe their quarterback is averaging right around 290 yards a game in the air. He hasn't thrown an interception yet. He's got 8 touchdowns in the last 2 games. Granted, it hadn't been the toughest matchups, but I mean he's cruising right now. So it's gonna be, hopefully it's gonna be a wake up call.
I'm sorry, I can't stop thinking about your mom.
Right,
I'm sorry.
I get that a lot more than you think, actually. So hopefully it's gonna be a wake up call for him. Obviously Gunnar Stockton, he hasn't been crushing. I think he's averaging 240 right now a game in the air. Hasn't rushed quite as much as we thought he was going to after obviously the last series he played last year, and then obviously against Marshall he was able to showcase a little bit. It's going to be, and Alabama's still got a receiving core that can go out wide and beat whoever they want to. You know what I mean? And I think the key to that, the best response to that, is what Kirby, as a former safety at Georgia, had to have gone in this week and drilled into their secondary. You know what I mean? I think that's what they're going to be focused on. I think they're just not – I don't think it's going to necessarily be like a no-doubles defense they're going to be playing. I don't think they're going to be conservative, but I think they're going to try to get home, and I think that Kirby is going to be ruthless with his secondary.
I mean, it's the same thing as what I said when Georgia-Tennessee. I mean, Georgia has – the way they played the first 2 weeks, Georgia had no business winning that game.
And I
said the only reason they're going to win this game is because of Kirby Smart.
And that's kind
they have business winning this game now,
right? And
they still have Kirby Smart.
And there's 2 ways. There's 2 ways Kirby can look at this, and there's 2 ways that Georgia can look at this past week against Tennessee. Obviously, they were a routine field goal, a borderline routine field goal away from beating you. And you can either take that if you're Kirby and if you're Georgia, you can either take that as, okay, we need to tighten up. Like we very easily could have lost this game. We had no business winning this football game. It was not fluke, but I mean it was a little bit of luck on our side that got us this win. You can take that and take that as a wake up call and really, I mean, get your boys fired up. Like, this cannot happen. Like, we got to go out there and be the best if we want to beat the best. Or you can, if you're Georgia, which they've done this in the past, unfortunately before, you can take this as like okay, we're fine, like a sigh of relief almost, like, okay, we're still the best. We can still go out there and beat SEC ball teams. But that really, I mean, that was very, very easily could have been our first loss of the season, and we would have been coming into this week off a tough loss and then a bye where you can sit there and sulk about it and then have to go try to beat Bama at home. Or you can look at it as you had a great win, a great overtime win against Tennessee. You got a bye week to get refreshed, watch a bunch of film, see what other guys are bringing to the table this week, and then come out here and still just have that extra week to prepare for Bama. I'm really fired up to see Kirby's take on this and his intensity.
Is Austin Brown not going to be back for this game with you?
It's not looking that way.
That's not good. Final score prediction.
My final score prediction?
Your final score prediction.
I'm not touching a game winner. I'm not touching the spread. I love this over, but just because that's usually how it tends to go. In previous
52.5 is the over.
Yeah, I love this over.
Oh boy.
I'd love to see 38-27 Georgia.
Wow. You have it here, folks. 38-27 Georgia.
38-27 Georgia. I think it's going to be a lot of offense just because of the history of this game.
It's going to be a fun college football slate for Saturday. It's going to be a lot of people are going to be in Athens that are in the South. A lot of our friends are going to be in Athens.
Another fun stat about this game, about this matchup, just historically over the last 20 years or so. This matchup I can't remember exactly how far back it dates. The winner of this matchup has been, aside from 2014 when LSU won the SEC championship. I think the winner of this matchup I wish I had the exact number. The winner of this matchup goes on to win the SEC every time.
It's a good stat. We don't have the number.
I wish I had the number. We'll
give you the number Tuesday.
We'll throw it in the caption.
But yeah, it's gonna be a fun slate. It's gonna be an awesome slate. You have the Ryder Cup you wake up to. You have game day that you're gonna wake up to. You're gonna have game day Ryder Cup on. You're gonna get straight into it. With Notre Dame, Arkansas. You're gonna get straight into it. 3:30 Auburn A&M, LSU, Ole Miss, and then you have a great night game lineup. It's gonna be a fun Saturday, and the best thing about the Saturday is if we don't condone drinking, but if you were a little hungover on Sunday, We got just the thing for you.
We got just the thing for you.
Great
It's red, white, blue.
What? Did you say red, white, and blue?
Yeah, I sure did.
But we're into week 4 preview.
Oh my God, Jackson Dart's starting.
Yeah,
We didn't even get there.
Our first game it's overseas, which I hate overseas game. I think it's cool to do it every now and then, but they're getting more and more every single year. I don't like it because a lot of us in America normally try not to wake up at 9 a.m. on a Saturday, especially college people. And then if they do wake up somewhat early, a lot of people are.
I'll be getting up for church.
They have families, they have churches.
I'll be getting up for church. Me and my
So
sweetie.
it's a hard game to watch. Vikings Steelers. I mean, I don't really have anything about this game. Carson Wentz, Aaron Rodgers. The only thing I saw online that one of the reporters asked Aaron Rodgers what he's excited for playing in Ireland, and he just responded with Guinness. So that was kind of sick. He's ready to retire. He's ready to be out of there. We'll go into the 1 p.m. slates. Commanders at Falcons. It's a pick on over 145. No idea if Jaden Daniels is playing yet.
Will still hates Raheem.
I don't know. I mean, I was fired up about the Auburn game. I'm still fired up about the Auburn game. I'm so nervous about this game. We're 1-2 right now. We play a game at home. Then we have a bye week, and then we play the Bills on Monday Night Football at home. This is a absolutely must win for the Falcons.
Austin is going to Monday Night Football. Falcons.
Heard about that?
Bills Falcons. Him and Rayleigh.
He's gonna black out.
Yeah. Not making it to work Tuesday.
But I mean, I don't know. I seriously, the things I have down here is I don't know. I'm just sad. I don't know. I'm just sad. Where are you possibly going? This is the second time.
I'm sorry.
I'm sad. I mean, I'm very. The Panthers game was very, very sad. I've said it before. We have the talent. I don't think we'll win with Raheem Morris. And that basically showed me Panthers game is all I needed to see. I don't think we're winning with Raheem. I told myself this summer that I'm not going to get so excited on the Falcons because I've gotten excited on the Falcons probably for the past 5 years. And every single time they let me down. And I got pretty excited on them. When they beat the Vikings, I said, this defense is legit. Our offense looks good. There's nothing else we need. Let's go win the game. And we just got blown out by the Panthers. I don't know. We only think the worst case scenario that happens is Mariota plays and we lose to our old quarterback, Marcus Mariota, and then we also lose to our old head coach, Dan Quinn, even though we're trying to flip the script and be a better team than everything, and we're going to lose to our old quarterback and our old head coach.
I hate to say I'm a Dan Quinn guy, though.
I'm not going to say it. I'm going to say it. We're dead. If we lose this game, we're so dead. We're dead. If Mariota if Daniels plays, it's a different story. If Mariota plays and we lose this football game at home going into the bye week, Raheem needs to be fired. I don't care. He won't be fired, but he needs to be fired. 1-3 with that schedule should not happen, and it's happening. And we're dead. We're screwed. If Auburn and the Falcons lose this game, I'm done with football season, and it's only week 4. And I'm done. I'm done. I can't do it anymore. It's horrible to say. And the worst part is I'm normally done with football season around this time already, but I have the Braves and Auburn basketball to look forward to. Braves are horrible. Auburn basketball, Bruce Pearl just retired. So, I mean, it's just I'm in shambles with my sports team. Absolute shambles. This is a must-win. You have to win this football game no matter what. This is a game Daniels plays, anyone plays. I don't care what they throw at you. You have to win this football game. If you don't win this football game, I want him gone.
I should have answered that phone call from my mom.
That's going to go viral.
Let's run through these.
Well, that's all I got to say about Commanders.
Thursday Night Football.
That was our big thing. Chargers Giants.
Jackson Dart headliner.
Giants are +6.5. Jackson Dart time.
I think I love that spread with the youngin.
I don't know if it was probably. There's probably
8.5.
There's a few teams in the NFL right now that I would say probably isn't a great time to start your rookie quarterback, and this is definitely one of the few teams. Chargers are very, 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 very legit, and it's just a tough game for him to start. I mean, it's going to be very fun.
He's at home.
He's at home. It's going to be New York's going to show out for that, obviously, but it's going to be a very fun game to watch. It's going to be a very entertaining game to watch just to see him. But it could go sideways quick. It's just a bad. I don't know. I probably won't touch this game, honestly. I'll probably just watch it and enjoy Jackson Dart. He does look like he's 18 years old, and he's about to play one of the best teams in the NFL, so we'll see how that goes. But no, it's fun to see a rookie quarterback that all this hype's been around to play. So who knows? I'm not touching this game, but whatever. And then we'll go to Eagles-Bucks. Plus 3.5. The Bucks are plus 3.5. It's at the Bucks. The Bucks are very hurt. So my dad is somewhat of a Bucks fan.
Billy Howell.
Yep.
Billy Howell Ford?
Just Bill Howell.
It's Billy.
It's Will. It's actually his first name's actually William.
It's Billy.
Whatever. Shout out Dad.
Shout out Bill Howell Ford.
He called me after the Bucks. Who they just play?
Oh no. You made so much money. I'm not helping you.
Jets. Got it. After the Bucks Jets, he called me. He was at that game. He's kind of a Bucks fan, which really upsets me. We went to the first game of the season, Bucks at Falcons, and he was wearing a Bucks hat and a Falcons polo. I looked at him and I said, "What are you doing?"
Crazy.
Like, we grew up on the Falcons. You can't just switch. But he called me Monday, and the first thing he said to me was, "I don't condone gambling. I don't condone your gambling. I don't gamble. But if I was a gambling man, I would hammer the Eagles minus 3.5." He actually said the spread at that time was 4.5, I believe. He said he would hammer it. The Bucks are hurt. I don't like it, but he doesn't gamble, and if he does gamble on sports, he normally wins.
Right.
So I might have to tail. I don't like it, but it's gonna be a fun game. I mean, this is two of the top teams in the NFC. Eagles just
doesn't scare you at all that it's gone down a point towards the Bucks. You're still getting them at a field goal.
I don't know, because he had two bets last year that he told me to place, that he placed. He had two bets last year he told me to place. I said, what are you smoking? Like these, and they won, both of them. And I was like, I would have taken the complete opposite. So I don't know. I might, if he told me that Monday, I might have to do it. I don't know. It's going to be a fun game. Two of the top teams in the NFC. The Bucks are very, very hurt, so it won't be like whatever. You said to hammer the Eagles, but also, Baker Mayfield.
He wins.
You know what I'm thinking? You know how we talked about last Tuesday, how we were like, let's whisper, how we were like, oh yeah, like, I keep hammering the Bucks in the last minute. Yeah, live. And you're like, that's going to come back and haunt you.
Last drive.
If the Eagles score, I'm probably going to hammer the Bucks. I think this is the one where it comes back and bites me.
No.
My dad's going to text me and be like, told you so. And I'll be like, dang it!
He's going to text you. Idiot.
But this game's gonna be awesome. This is a great 1 p.m. slate.
Yeah.
We have a pretty good 1 p.m. slate actually. Just exciting. Not really the best games, but good players.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Not a horrible 4 p.m.
4 p.m.
Really kind of.
We're doing a big 4 p.m. slate.
Yeah.
Let me rephrase that. We are only picking the big games just so our podcasts don't go an hour and a half.
We're already over time.
We're at like 30 minutes.
No, are we?
Whatever. But the 4 p.m. slate, Colts at Rams. Rams are minus 3.5. Rams are very legit. They're also another NFC team that are very, very good. This game's going to be awesome just to see how legit the Colts are. I think they had a test with the Broncos, whatever, but I mean, I think it's pretty safe to say the Eagles are the best team in the NFC. Maybe the Eagles and maybe the Packers are the best teams in the NFC. And, I mean, they came and pulled it out against the Rams, and the Rams should have won that game easily. So, I don't know. I kind of like the Rams minus 3, maybe buy some points down, but I don't really know. Indiana Jones has been humming the ball around the field, so we'll see how that goes. And then this is a game that, in my opinion, they should have. You can't flex it this early, but they should make a rule to where they can flex it this early and put this game at Monday Night Football because our Monday Night Football slate sucks.
Yeah.
But it's Ravens at Chiefs, 425. Chiefs are plus 2.5 at home, over under 48.5.
Crazy. I love your first bullet here. One of these football teams is going to be 1-3.
Yeah, I mean, one of these football teams, the Ravens, I mean, you're talking about the Ravens. You're talking about the team that the first half of football on Sunday Night Football against the Bills, everyone in the whole world was saying the Ravens are winning the Super Bowl. And then they lose that game, then they lose again. They're 1-2. And then you have the Chiefs, the dynasty. You have the dynasty of the Chiefs. And you have the dynasty of, like, this isn't failing anytime soon. They still have Kelsey. They still have Mahomes. They still have Reed. Like, this won't fail.
Crazy.
And I mean, the Chiefs might start 1-3 with 2 games at home against the Eagles and Ravens. 2 big games at home that they might start 1-3 on. I don't know. I mean, this game's going to be sick. I mean, Chiefs Nation's going to show out, obviously.
Over.
But, I mean, if the Chiefs don't figure it out, they don't get it together, they'll start 1-3, which is...
Over.
Ew. I also might teaser very heavy with the over of like 41.5, 42, and then the Chiefs plus like 7.5. This game's going to be fun. I mean, this is a game that... Both of these teams, like the Falcons, different. The Falcons, if they lose, they're dead.
Yeah.
The Ravens and Chiefs, they're not dead, but this is a game that they want to start and make sure that they win. So it's gonna be very, very fun. This is a must-win for both games in their minds, but it's gonna be fun. And then we go into Sunday Night Football. Packers at Cowboys. Cowboys are plus 6.5. Over under 47. Micah Parsons returns.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say this. If you asked me last week, I saw this game on Sunday night slate. And last week, I was like, Cowboys are winning this football game. After the Packers' really bad loss against the Browns, I don't know anymore. I still kind of like the Cowboys after everything that's been going on with all the trash they've been talked, with everything, Jerry Jones, at home, Sunday Night Football, Parsons returns. I kind of like the Cowboys. But also, I don't know. But this game's going to be sick.
Yeah, it should be fun.
I mean, that's a lot of points for the Cowboys at home. We're just going to see what Dak does. CD's hurt, so it's going to be Pickens time. But it's going to be fun. That's going to be a very fun Sunday night game to watch. And then we have Monday Night Football.
I care nothing about Jets Dolphins.
I mean, Jets Dolphins.
Whatever.
Like, that's just horrible. That's a horrible Monday Night Football game to give us week 4. But we've been due. We've had some great ones. We're not even going to talk about Jets Dolphins. That's it. Jets Dolphins.
I don't even really want to talk about Bengals Broncos.
And Bengals Broncos, this is a game that's a little bit better.
This should be like a 13-7.
And this game would have been sick if Joe Burrow was playing.
Yeah.
But with Browning and the way he played last week, I mean, I don't think they can play worse than they played against the Vikings.
No.
And the Broncos just, I don't know. This game's just kind of ew. I mean, at the Broncos, maybe like another teaser. I don't know.
I don't know.
I hope this game wakes up the Bengals and they're like, we're not going to win with Mike White. We're not going to win with Jake Browning. We have the team. Give me Jameis Winston. And I hope they get Jameis Winston. Jameis Winston on the Bengals would be the coolest thing I've ever seen in my entire life.
That would be fun.
That would be awesome. He would 500 yards, 3 touchdowns, 3 interceptions. Every single game. Would be sick. I mean, it's a must-win for the Bengals, but you can't really say it's a must-win for the Bengals just because they don't have their quarterback.
Right.
This is definitely a must-win for the Broncos. I believe they're 1-2, and they're supposed to be very good, and I think they still are very good, and it's at home, so they got to just win this game.
Yeah.
But other than that, that's kind of our slate.
That's kind of our podcast.
This is our podcast. This is kind of...
I mean, you got every bit of us today.
I mean,
Will said something earlier today about maybe the vibes being a little bit high today, and kind of
the vibes were high today. DJ showed. We picked DJ up. He came over. Everything, and he just he was hungry. He was hungry. He was just kind of like, I don't really want to do this. And I was like, dude, come on, we got to do this. Like, this is fun. And as soon as I said, welcome to the episode 6, the vibes just went so far up.
That's what you guys do.
That's you guys. You bring
that out in me.
Keep subscribing. Keep liking. Tell your friends. Tell your friends' to come like and subscribe.
Tell your friends to tell their friends' friends.
We're going to go to Amici. We're going to have a good time. We have a teaser on the Cardinals tonight.
Yep.
We have Cardinals plus 8.5. We have the under 50. And then we also
We've got the Army
Black Knights.
If you're scared of money, stay away from the Black Knights.
Shout out my brother.
But if you're like us and you like keeping your lights on, hammer the Black Knights. That's all I got to say.
Yeah!
And that was our episode.
We're going to go have a good time. We're going to go watch some football.
We're going to see you Tuesday.
Thank y'all for everything. Tell your friends. Let's keep this going. Extra points to the moon. Love y'all.
Love you.
Y'all. Bye.
Yeah.